Man. Yo, this is why we create. This is yung.wav, aka Sadal, aka Sean Damier and his bitch, man. We got a special guest today. My boy Ihmiri, hip hop producer, a little bit graphic designer as well.
What's up, man?
Say what's good to the people.
What's good? How are y'all? What's happening?
We got just do a quick podcast before our boy gets on his flight back to the East Coast, man. Shit, bro, how's your time been in LA, man? How's it been doing, just cooking up and shit?
Bro, I mean, it's kind of been everything I kind of expected. Like, not in a bad way, not in a good way. Just, like, I can tell, like, everybody kind of...
The vibe and shit.
Yeah, the vibe is, like, everybody's kind of working, like, throughout, doing what they got to do. But when everybody can, like, come together and, like...
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Do stuff is definitely worth it.
And where are you from originally? You said North Carolina, you were telling me?
Yeah, I'm from Mooresville, so it's, like... The population, I think it's like 30 or like 40,000, so it's like not the biggest, but it's like where Charlotte is, it's like right there, like 20-30 minutes. So
gotcha.
We're kind of like right near, like whenever, like, you know what I'm saying, big artists or like whatever kind of like event like that.
Yeah, it seems like they have a good amount of like different events out there, I feel like, or am I wrong? Yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly, it just started to kind of like get back onto that. Cause,
yeah,
like,
having more of a scene out there.
Yeah, because you know, like the All-Star Weekend, like the NBA shit.
Yeah.
They had that, the All-Star Weekend there. It was like 20... What year was that? Was it 18? I think. Where they had that. But yeah, it's been getting more... I guess, like, you know, like more money, more attraction, like more people are gonna, you know, pull up. Y'all definitely know how that is. Yeah.
How was it like growing up? growing up in your town?
Well, I kind of grew up like, I was born in Charlotte, but I moved when I was like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
You're good. You're good. Yeah.
But yeah, where I grew up, like, it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't a whole lot. I mean, I think it's just because where I'm at in Mooresville, like, I kind of grew up a lot around. I didn't grow up a lot around a lot of like black kids. I was kind of like the only one.
Oh yeah,
like, with every school I kind of was at. Like,
yeah.
I was at.
So
like,
it wasn't
one.
super like diverse or like even around like your like same type of race. So like that definitely shapes you too as well.
Like, bro, like, it's not that there weren't black people. Just I wasn't living near them. Like,
Yeah.
In my neighborhood, it was just kind of like that. We were kind of like the only family. Like, I moved there in like 2nd grade. Well, like, before I was in this other neighborhood, but when I moved there, like, we were kind of like the only family, and like, I was the only child. So like, I kind of had to like make friends with everybody there.
Same
but,
with
like,
me. I had to
like,
do the same type of thing. Yeah. So I know how that feels for sure. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was hard. My bad. I wouldn't say it was hard to make friends, cause like I was kind of into like what they were into. Like, I didn't really know kind of like stuff like that. Like, the only thing I was really into when I was younger was like wrestling.
Oh,
like,
wrestling.
That was
yeah.
like the thing I was like kind of into. Like kids are like in sports and shit. Like, I like sport. Obviously now it's like kind of different, but then like, cause my dad didn't really try to like he showed me sports. Like, I played when I was younger, but he kind of just showed me other stuff to kind of like so. I never really kind of got into it then, so like I was older.
Yeah, got you.
Like,
Yeah.
A lot of the things I kind of connected with my friends was like, you know, just like being a kid, going outside and like playing games and like skating too.
Oh yeah, so you skated too? Hell
that was like I was like skating before I thought about even like playing basketball.
I imagine there probably wasn't a lot of people skating like over there, or like how'd you get into like skateboarding?
Really, so there's a kid in my neighborhood that skated. It was kind of random. Like, he had like a little he had like, you know, those ramps you can get from Walmart, like the little plastic ones. Like, he had one of those, and I was like, bro, what are they doing? Like,
yeah.
I thought it was cool. And then my dad got me. Well, actually, it was low key before that, because I was playing Tony Hawk.
Yeah, of course.
So
of
like,
course, yeah.
I kind of liked it.
Underground and
yeah, like pro skater, like all that. Yeah,
yep, same. Yeah.
So I was just like, I kind of want to do that.
yeah, definitely. It's funny because you play that and you feel like when you're young too, you think you're like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to do all these tricks, bro.
Like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
On the game, make it so easy. Then you stand on that shit and fall. Like, it's funny. Like, the only other kids that I was really skating with, like my homie Zach, like he skated, and he had like hella boards and shit. Like, like I knew like the brands because of the game, so I knew like kind of the different shit. But he had shit I had never like he had like a zero.
Yeah,
board,
yeah,
like,
zero.
zero.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Like I didn't know what that was. Like I was just like, I just knew like Birdhouse and like,
yeah,
you know, stuff like that.
What was like your first board that you got?
It was a Walmart board, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey man, we got to start somewhere, bro. I think I had some random ass like, it wasn't even like it was more like a longboard ass skateboard, bro. But I was just fucking with that. Like it's all that I had at that time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Until I could get a real one, bro. So
yeah,
you
I
gotta
got
start somewhere.
You do. Yeah, it was a Walmart board, but then after that, I think like 6th grade, I had my grandma. She got me an Element, Element board.
Yeah.
She got me one of those. I thought that shit was so clean. Like the logo, like I don't know, like it's kind of funny. Also, I remember like around that same time, like I would go to like the same barbershop. And I had my barber, like, like the Element, like with the tree, like shit. Yeah. I had him like, looking back, like it was kind of funny. Like I had him like shave it like in my fade.
Yeah,
shit.
You were fucking with it that time. Yeah,
It was like all like right here, like
no way. Yeah.
I had a picture. I lost that shit.
Oh man, I wish we could see that, bro. Yeah,
but, bro, it was kind of funny looking back because like when I was showing him the picture, this is like 5th grade. Bro.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm trying to like in my head, I'm like thinking, bro, like. I was kind of thinking to be kind of smaller, but it was like the whole
big as
back.
Fuck, like in the back.
Like I'm like, bro, this nigga went in. Like, I was not expecting that, but like it went off. Like, and I had the shirt too. I had a shirt, and I would wear it to school.
And just rocking. Yeah,
and dudes like, I remember this one like girls like trying to put it together. She was like, "Is that like the same thing?" Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like,
You're like no shit. Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, like. But yeah, I've always been like skating and like wrestling too. I would stay up every night.
That's
like
dope.
Monday Night Raw, like
Hell
bro,
yeah.
all that, like all the games, like.
That's fire, bro. So I remember you were telling me too, like you kind of got into like producing like later on,
right?
But what was like your like musical influences? You said like.
I mean,
your dad was listening to reggae and stuff too. And,
yeah,
like,
I was kind of, yeah.
You have like different influences, like from like beginning, like when you were first listening to music.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, my dad was playing a lot of like Bob Marley and like, I'm trying to think who else. Like my mom, she would always play, like the MTV Unplugged.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I think she had the Jay-Z one,
and
like she would always play that. Like I didn't even know like it was like live music. But like, I mean, looking back and like know, like you know what I mean. I was just listening to it. It just sounded cool. But like, I think he had one song he would always do. I forgot the name of it, but he had Alicia Keys on it, like doing the live. I'm pretty sure it was her. And like, I remember always listening to that or like some like the Jay-Z shit and like Black Eyed Peas, like the one with my humps on it, man, song My Humps, like
yeah.
my hump.
Oh my god, trust me, bro. I had like that Black Eyed Peas CD too. Fucking, oh my god.
I don't know, like I just thought like it sounded funny, like it was like quirky, like because like I think now like kind of like in my beats sometimes I try to like I don't really try to make like when it comes to the melodies and stuff, like I feel like I always try to find like something that just kind of like catches, like I don't know, like sounds kind of weird, like low key, like I don't really be trying to like put, because when you can like play it, like I don't know, I try to like get sounds and try to just like find like the weirdest like shit with that. I think like listening to shit like that, because I don't know, that wasn't really like it was rap, like hip hop,
but it was like, different.
It was
like,
on some different shit.
It was exactly. And I think
especially
like,
with the beats,
having those types of like influences on your subconscious can definitely give you a more like rounded, you know what I'm saying, like way you listen to music and shit like that, especially when like you're making hip hop,
Yeah, and it was like that's what they were playing in the car, but like I wasn't really listening to music on my own till like on some like random shit. Like I mean, I remember this one time, I don't know if I told you, it's kind of funny, kind of random, like Jesse McCartney. This kid gave me this Jesse McCartney CD in like 2nd grade, but like that shit was like cool, like I don't know, like that was like the first CD, because like I think my grandma gave me like like the little CD player, like the Walkman or whatever. like she gave me that, and I'll like listen to that on some like random shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
My dad was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, he was like, "What's going on, bro?" Like, low key, like roasting me, low key. But
yeah.
that was like on some like young shit. But the first actual music like or like artist I looked up was like Eminem.
Oh, really? Eminem?
Yeah.
Man, hold on. My fault. It just hit the lower, like right when you.
What's up? When you said what?
It cut and stopped recording.
All right. Stop.
Now it's back up.
We
You
back
straight?
up?
Yeah, we're back now. Yeah, it was on low power. It did low power mode.
Yeah. It's in low power mode now.
Yeah.
All right, we good. Oh yeah.
Didn't get a group pick for real.
I know.
Sure.
Every time
yeah.
we was together, it was like, let's do some shit. Or like, we was having fun, but we weren't really thinking about picks. But
Yeah.
That's kind of honestly, bro. That's kind of what I came like, low key. Like, I mean, for sure, I'm gonna flick up and shit, but like, I was really trying to,
just get to it.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did. I mean, we cranked.
We did.
Yeah. But
You got some
yeah,
songs.
back to it, man. But yeah, but yeah, you were saying you were into like Eminem and stuff. So what got you into him?
I don't know. I mean, well, I could tell you like how I found it. Like I found like his
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It's like random stories, but like I don't know. Like I was at the library. Like in school, I had to print out some shit. Like I didn't have a printer, so I had to go to like the public library.
Yeah.
And I was on the computer and I had a flash drive, but it was like a small one or whatever. It didn't have a lot of storage, and you had to. I think I emailed the thing to myself so I had to download it, and I went to download it. And like when you download like on the computer, it'll like when you download whatever, it'll just take you to where all the other stuff is that's downloaded.
Yeah.
Like by the picture, like it was a folder. It said the Eminem show on it. I was like, I clicked on it, and it was just like the album. I'm like, I never heard it. Yeah, I'm like, what is literally just like the song, like files, like it was so it's so random. But like I clicked on it. Well, like I took some of the files and put it on my flash drive, but like not all of it would fit. It was just like a few songs. But then like I listened to it and then I looked it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
And that was kind of it. But I think by then I low-key kind of knew who he was, but I wasn't really like listening to music. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It was just weird. It was kind of like the shit he was saying, like how he said it. It was kind of like some cartoon shit. I think that's why I liked it, to be honest. Because like you watch cartoons, it's like they don't really like they'll just throw whatever. Like they write it, and, but it's just like random.
Got you. Yeah.
And he was so vivid with like the stuff he was saying. Like you could kind of like see it in like because I think he had a cartoon too, or like some shit on Comedy Central. It was like a puppet show or something. But
yeah.
It's like some random
Yeah.
But like that too, yeah. I got an Eminem, and then it was Lil Wayne after that.
And then Lil Wayne, yeah. Hell yeah.
And that was just like my shit. Like I can't remember what year, but it was like I was listening to like Carter 3, and then Carter 4 came out. And I think by the time Carter 4, I was already kind of like invested type shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
He had me on my skinny jeans and shit.
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking legend, bro. But so when did you get into like producing? You said you got into producing only like a few like years ago.
Yeah, like well, I think kind of like mid like 2017 was when I was kind of like trying to, cause I always had FL like on my computer, but I kind of messed around with it at first, but I just kind of like left it alone, and then just like after school, like graduating, like high school, I was just kind of like, I might as well like try it, honestly. Like
yeah.
Well, it was really, to be honest, like when Lil Peep died, I was like, damn, like it kind of made me want to like make some shit. Cause
oh really?
Like, yeah, because he was so young. Like he was 20, and like I was 20. I'm 20. Well, after when he when he died, I was the same age. So I was just like, bro, like that's crazy. Like he did all that shit and he wasn't even really done. So I was just like, I gotta do some shit. But that made me kind of like try harder. But
right.
I still was pretty like new at it. Like I was like, I mean, I'm still like on YouTube and all that.
Yeah.
Like I was on there like heavy, like trying to just like figure out how to make.
It's not recording.
It's not. All right. Dealing with some technical difficulties, and we gotta get on this flight soon. But yeah. So when you first got into it, I feel like you learned it pretty fast then. So it's only been a couple years because your shit is pretty dope, man.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, it hasn't been that long.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like I'm. As it goes, you still try to like figure out like what works, like for you and shit as far as like sounds and whatever.
Right. And were you just kind of like self-teaching yourself type of thing, or?
Yeah, I mean, I have homies that make music and stuff, but like, yeah, and I kind of like at first I was kind of like asking them, like showing me how to, do stuff, but like over time you kind of like, well, I guess it's for me. I think it's just like making beats too. Like, it's kind of, you can't like have someone make the beat. Like, you gotta just do it.
Yeah.
So like I was just on it on my own. Yeah, just trying to like figure out like what I
like trial and error.
Yeah. You just figure out like, and like just hanging out with people and like playing your music, like you kind of figure out like what kind of sticks and what.
Right.
Like, I mean, you're gonna make what you like anyway.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
have to like combine the two.
And do you make a lot of your own like melodies and stuff too, or do you like to sample or?
My bad. Yeah, no, I do both, honestly. But
got you.
I try to like, initially like I was kind of like sampling like a little, just to like learn in a way, because it's like it's not like something's not super hard to do. It's just like finding the right one. Not everybody can like, you know what I mean, pick out the right, or just like flip it the right way.
Right.
And not even the right way, just like a fire way. Like
yeah, definitely.
But no, I definitely try to like make my own like kind of melodies now for sure, like more. But like I don't like hate like sampling like that, especially.
Yeah.
If you can make a fire, like
definitely.
Yeah.
And so once you were like making shit, congrats on like Come On Rocket too. That was a dope project too. How'd you end up meeting Rocket over here?
Bro, well, I met him because Lil Kick though.
Yeah.
I follow him.
Yeah,
and,
Rocket can come in and talk
get
a little bit. While I roll this other one up, or did you already roll that one up?
No, I just took that little tucker out. I gave.
All right,
I come to the little hot seat real quick.
Hot take.
But yeah, keep going on that origin story of how you met him.
What's up, bro?
What's the deal, bro?
But no, yeah, I followed Kick, and then I think he posted it was either link in bio or Elon, because when I heard Elon, like, bro, I was like, that shit is crazy. Like, that was like some hard shit. It was kind of different, like just like from the how it was like 3 songs and shit. Like yeah, I thought that was like different, because most niggas just drop like a minute and a half song, or like like 2 minutes, and then that's it. But yeah, that's really how it kind of started. And then, well, actually, it's random. I remember you like posted, you just like wanted beats, and then I just sent them, because like it was around the same time where I was like still like learning how to put it together, but I kind of had like an idea for what the sound would be, pretty much. So I just sent like the first, it was like 6 beats, like 6 or 7, and that's what the first tape ended up being, like with like Academics and all that.
Yeah, Tesla drop tops and all that. Like deadass the first pack, like
the first pack for.
Yeah, I mean Wavy is witness, like deadass, like even from Lincoln Bio, that was both of us, and like
yeah, it was
we deadass came up with that shit to Chick-fil-A, like in the line and shit. Just went to my crib and just did it on some dumb shit. Did not think it was going to end up what it was, but I mean that shit fire. But man, like I just remember like seeing you like comment on my shit, and like
I didn't even like send like anything. I was just like I just like was on
deadass,
shit.
and I ain't even have like come clean, like I ain't had nobody like type shit to ever be like tapping in like that,
bro. Yeah, especially from like far away.
Yeah, from far away.
Yeah.
So I just like assumed that it was somebody. I just thought that I knew deadass, and I was like, I just don't remember deadass, and I was like, damn. So I was like deadass, like who is this? And then like I think one day you had said something. It probably was responding to that, but I think it was something else. And then you were just like, nigga, let me send you beats. Like I remember you were just like, nigga, let me send you beats, and I was like, yeah, send that. Me and this nigga was on the way to the dispensary, actually. I think we was getting, I remember that shit, we was getting weed, and I played the whole pack in the car. And I was like, yeah, this shit fire. And then when we came back to the crib, and I think we started recording, like, right then and there. And yeah, man, I look back, but that shit crazy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
Then, like, after that, like, the rad, or, like, it was Tech first.
Yeah, Tech, rad. I mean, we just stayed at it, like. The consistency was there. Like, you just kept feeding me beats. I just kept going in. It was hella shit that got lost in the mix even back then.
Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, what's the new shit?
New shit? We got some new shit. I mean, I hopped on.
We cooked up a pack. Yeah. We got some we definitely got some shit. Like, yeah. Oh, my God.
We gonna get to it.
I mean...
And Ankle, bro. Me and Ankle got some stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
That tape coming, bro. Got to.
How can I don't even want to give out the actual order of shit, but like, there's definitely a succession of tapes coming.
For sure, yeah.
Know that,
like on some Marvel, like, you know, Marvel has like all the
movies. Dead ass. Like, I don't want to give it. It's all question marks right now with dates.
Yeah,
like, I ain't gonna tell you the names, but just know dates. Like, shit, more shit is dropping this year for sure, and next year is about to be fucking crazy.
For sure, bro.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Rock. Appreciate it.
Man, I gotta get out of here. Bro.
Short cameo.
Gotta get going. But yeah, man, it was dope having you fucking.
We gonna step out real quick.
Yeah, having you in the booth, man. But yeah, other than Rocket's like new stuff you're working on, do you have any other people you're really trying to work with?
Bro, it's like, yeah, I mean, I do, but at the same time, it's like, the more I can like get shit in with like people that I know for sure will like, you know what I mean, kind of like fuck with it, not in like a weird way, but just like, you know what I mean, like on some vibe shit, like
yeah,
like I know like what works and what doesn't, but I'm definitely trying to work with more people. I got my one homie and I got a few homies honestly in Mooresville, my homie Manuel and like D-Lo, like I could show you them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they're from where I'm at, yeah. But
that's
yeah,
dope.
It's like them, like my homie Verante, V the Great Beats, like that's his name.
Hell yeah.
Like there's a few people, but yeah, I'm definitely trying to get shit with like, I mean obviously like out here like me and Ankle, you know, Ankle Sandwich.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely trying to get some shit in, like a tape or something.
Hell yeah. Been working.
But no, yeah, y'all will know first, bro. Like
yeah, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, our boy got a shake, but
yeah, we can step out.
Yeah, we good. Well, shit, man. It was dope. It was a short, quick one, but we definitely. I'm glad you got to fucking come and do a podcast with us, and
for sure, bro.
Definitely want to look out for your new shit. Where can like people find you?
Everything like Twitter, Instagram is just Ihmiri. It's IHMIRI. On Twitter, it's like an underscore at the end, but everything else is just Ihmiri. It's IHMIRI.
Definitely. Yeah, everybody gotta check him out, man. Beats are dope, bro. You got your own unique sound. And,
thank you, bro.
Definitely glad
we all got our own unique
bro.
sound, bro. Like that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Cringe shit, bro.
You know what it is. Well, shit, man. This is why we create. And one more thing, what like gets you inspired to create? Like sometimes, like you know, some days you might not be like, you know, stoked to be doing shit, or like sometimes you're like not trying to make beats or whatever it is, but like. What gives you that kind of inspiration to like do it?
I think seeing the reaction, like shit you make for other people, like how they react to it, honestly.
Definitely, yeah.
Low key the biggest one, or just like on some random like, if someone like you say, like you can just be having like the whatever kind of day, and like somebody can just say some random like shit, like I work, like I be in retail, so it's like just people all the time.
Yeah.
I think it can just be like just like random shit, like oh, like I like your shirt, just like some random like anything that will like kind of spark it up, because it's like
get you in the good.
When you're in that bitch like 8 hours a day, like you're just kind of like on airplane mode.
Yeah,
just
like, and you get like jaded of
and I'd be like,
shit,
damn, that's crazy. Like that little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure. Like whenever I play shit, like the way it like moves people, like especially if we can move like a little room, bro, like. Can move like anything.
Definitely.
And I've seen that too many times, so it's like that's really what drives it.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, dude, it was dope having you on today, man. Thanks for coming.
I'm gonna be back, bro, for sure.
Yeah,
like, this
definitely,
is like crazy.
Yeah, you know it, man. Appreciate it, man. Well, this is why we create. This is your boy Wavy, and we out.